Bro here, and guys, today this is the first Lego game on this series, and well, not on this series, on this channel actually, but we are going to be doing all of the Iron Man suits, and yes, I have them all from Mark 1 to Hulkbuster. Mark 1, Mark 5, 6, 7, 16, 17, 25, 33, 40, 42, 43, 45, Superior, and also Hulkbuster. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, the first... No interrupting, Captain America. Oh, no. No, my heart's messed up. That's how you fix things back then. Just hit them. Alright, so this is the Mark 1. Stanley brings it out, gives you all the pieces, he sets it up, then he throws you your helmet in the end. So, in the back it has nice back printing. Yeah, this guy can't breathe apparently in this suit. But, still works out, right? So, you got a flamethrower. You got repulsor blast. Well, not repulsor blast, but like kind of lasers, I guess. This suit cannot fly, but it's still beautiful. I'll tell you that much. So, basically, yeah, I can't fly. I can shoot flames. Oh yeah, and also I can shoot missiles. I forgot about that. Almost like all the suits can shoot missiles. And instead of flying, you get a double jump with this suit as well. The other suits, if you double tap the X or A button, if you're playing on Xbox, it'll fly. So, yeah, good times, right? But yeah, that's basically the suit. Nothing really special about it. I mean, yeah, it is the first suit, but like, there's not really, like, yeah, it can break silver blocks, but it can't break gold blocks like most of the other ones can. Yeah, it's actually a pretty cool suit. But let's go on to our next one. This is the Mark 5. This was the suitcase armor in Iron Man 2 from the racetrack. Looks like he got a little stuck on his leg. But what's kind of weird about the suit is that when you hold circle or B on whichever suit, it does like kind of a deteriorating blast. Now you've got your repulsor blast. You've got missiles as well. No flamethrower. The Mark 1 is the only one with the flamethrower. Because, you know, the iconics, right? Then if you do that, he chills for a sec. Fire. But yeah, that's the Mark 5 for you. It has kind of looks like the Silver Centurion, but more kind of like exoskeletor, however you say that, skeletor, like an outer skeleton. On to our next armor, the Mark 6. This was the armor that was in Avengers, and also Iron Man 2 as well. Kind of like after the racetrack. Yeah, basically, this is the Mark 6. By the way, the Mark 1 flies. And if you're like indoors where like you can't fly, it'll just do a double jump. But I'm gonna go outside actually, so that I can show you flight capabilities. and like kind of what's cool about these. So you got your standard flight. You can boost her up like that.
Oh man,
We
I
are
can't
in
believe someone
Malibu,
would do
so
this.
we're at the Malibu mansion. So, or you could do this. And that also applies for the Mark V, just as if you were
This
wondering.
was in this month's bullpen bulletin.
So yeah, the Mark VI, this was the first armor to have lasers. Lasers fix everything. And also it has those. So now, from Mark VI, kind of almost, excluding a couple of armors, you basically
Oh
have
man,
it to where
I
you can
can't
break
believe
gold
someone
and
would do
silver
this.
blocks. To me, Iron Man is like almost one of the most OP characters in the game if you have like all the suits. Yeah. But let's keep it going. It has the nice triangle printing as well. And I like one of the animations, like if you stand still for like a long period of time, see if it'll do it for us today. Cause oh yeah, and sorry if you hear my dog, he's barking outside. Come on, do it. Oh, and by the way, in the comment section below, tell me if you want to hear any of these, you know, beautiful places. And it looks like it won't do it for us on that armor. This is the Mark 7. This is the armor that was used, in, the first Avengers when Loki tossed him off the event Stark Tower. You know, he calls it over, lands. What's interesting to know is that when you open the back, it doesn't really show inside. It just looks like that from, you know, that perspective. But it's really cool engineering, you know. Alright, so, and this time it has the circulatory chest piece. That's what I wanted it to do before. Alright, so this time it has the circulatory chest piece, couple of gold highlights on the back as well. And of course it can fly, as all the Iron Man suits do. It's kind of like the Mark 6.
Hey,
Basically,
you're not busy, are you?
except it can do that. It's basically like the Mark 6, but like, you know, different color shadings and all that. Oh, and by the way, we had like a terrible storm yesterday. Like seriously, I live in like this is San Antonio. You normally don't get storms and stuff. Well, like yeah, you do, but you don't get like real heavy storms. So like that was like almost the first. So this is the Mark 16 stealth armor. Gives him a nice scare. And for other stealth capabilities, just in case the stealth hardware runs out, it's all black. Looks like it has a smaller circulatory chest piece. This one flies, but I think it's like, I don't know, I think the ones that kind of like the special ones, like the Mark 16 and all that, it really like kind of, I think they're kind of like the weak armors, but also they can be like really cool. Like Mark 25 is cool because like you can dig with that one. This one you have stealth capabilities. Yeah. But as you can see, it can go stealth mode. Kind of gives it away in the back, but Why would you do that if you're in stealth mode? And why does it look like his face is literally like transparent? Yeah, that's real nice. Of course, you have a repulsor blast and all that. Heartbreaker armor. This one is one of my personal favorites, design-wise anyway. Same kind of thing as the Mark 7. A lot of these are. What's cool about the Heartbreaker armor, that like everything kind of revolves around the chest piece. Like there's really, I mean like yes, there's cool back printing, but like, and also like the eyes are blue instead of your classic white type things. I mean like yeah, in the Mark 1 they were black, but he didn't have like the light things. Yeah, the eyes are blue, the chin thing is like silver. And what's cool about this one is that the reason why they call it Heartbreaker is because the laser comes from his chest, so it's like you can just be all like, "You have him!" Of course, all that as well. You know, it's like super freaking awesome. I'll tell you that much. But who the frick is watching this? I'm just kidding. But here is Mark 25. Drill armor suckers. This one kind of has a unique chest piece. It's like a kind of valve, a tube maybe. And of course the special gauntlets. This can dig and all that good stuff. Got like little drill bit things, and also you can freaking missiles. This one can also fly, but it's kind of weird because gauntlets don't shoot out the friggin', you know, repulsor blast. Whoever's watching this, comment por favor. Alright, no one's watching anymore. Yeah, I know I'm boring. I hate my life sometimes. This is Mark 33 Silver Centurion. I used the cheat code to get this. I suggest you go look it up if you want the Silver Centurion armor. But yo, where's my freaking armor? Oh. Hey, you need to watch the timing. What's cool about this is that it has like that little, it's not really like an outline, it's like an inline of that, and then you've got like armor on the back. Kind of looks like the what's called the Mark 5 kind of, but like way better because it's called the Silver Centurion instead of just Mark 5. And since actually, one thing about this armor is that if you got the game early, you got like a little minifig of this armor. It's really cool, and also you got it in the game as well. Of course, you got repulsor blast, missiles, and lasers. Silver Centurion isn't really like that special. It's just like it's really a revamped version of like the Mark 5 kind of, I guess, because it kind of has lasers instead of like whatever the freak that like explosion was. So yeah, that's called life, suckers. Alright, so here we have the Mark 40. This is like, well, as you can see, friggin' speed armor. Hold it. The chest piece is also unique on this. It's like just a rectangle kind of. The mask is like really cool because it has like that little thing in the front. Oh, that just looks freaking amazing. And of course, as you can see,
Hey, you're not busy, are you?
you can go super fast. Cause freaking life is all about being fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Yeah, I was kind of a Sonic
believe
freak back
someone would
then.
do this.
I remember those days. They were nice days, I'll tell you that much. And actually, I think this one, out of all the armors, goes the fastest. Like, I mean, like, launch-wise. Like, I mean, obviously goes faster than your average armor.
Hey, you're not busy, are you?
And if you've ever played as Quicksilver, which actually you have, this dude doesn't shoot repulsor blasts. Well, yeah, he does, but, like, his little targeting system does that. Yeah, he shoots repulsors, but you have to, like, actually
I can't believe someone would do this.
Explosions. Of course, he's got that. No lasers. Oh, wait, yeah, he does have lasers. Wow, I didn't think he had lasers, because, yeah. So basically, he has everything that, like, the Mark 6 and Mark 7 have, but he has super speed. So, yeah. Alright, so next up, we have the Mark 42. This was in Iron Man 3. It was the Extremis armor. Extremis, however you like to say it. Yeah. Oh god. No, don't kill me. Life. Alright. So you've got your Mark 42. Mark 42 armor. Really nice armor. What I kind of feel like went really against the Iron Man feels is that, yes, the chest piece is right, but they like really focused on like gold highlights on this. Like it's not even like gold highlights. It's like gold with like little hints of red, which I know a lot of people like Mark 42, and I'm not trying to be like, oh, Mark 42 sucks, but I think they could have done better, in my opinion anyway. I'm probably going to get destroyed in the comments if people see this. Alright, so we got Mark 43. In this game, it was used in Age of Ultron. Why you be scaring me like that, Brie? Alright. Don't kill me in the comments, please. Alright, so now you got some gray highlights to accommodate your red and gold. And you've even got some black on the mask, some black lining, kind of like how the Silver Centurion and what's it called? Like how the Silver Centurion and what's it called again? Like the Silver Centurion and Mark 5 are, like they have little lines on the helmet. So of course you've got your normal repulsors, lasers, missiles, and flight. It's one of those generic armors again, guys. One of those generic armors. Alright, now you've got Mark 45, which basically, you know, like same powers, but like way cooler design, I'll tell you that much right now. Now you've got even more gray highlights with even some black, or is that gray, on the sides of the mask. With of course your gold highlights, you have some black around the eyes this time. And you got even more gold highlights. And, you know, like always.
I can't believe someone would do this.
You know, as always. But now, we're going into like your, I guess like different armors. Now we've got the Superior Iron Man armors. The Superior Iron Man armor. You gotta read the comments to know what the, no, not comments. You gotta read like comics to know what this thing is. It's like half alien parasite. It's real nice. It's a nice armor.
Oh man, I can't believe
Say that right off the bat. has nice silver. They really like mixed it up on this one. Instead of red, they did blue, and instead of gold, they did silver. And instead of gray, they just did white. So like they really just like mixed up this whole entire armor. It's basically like an opposite armor, but it's like a really cool opposite armor. So you see like silver highlights. You've even got, I think that's like
Oh,
a
man.
smaller
I can't believe someone
chest
would do
piece
this.
than normal. Now we're going into the biggie, the baddie. This guy actually comes in the story, so like you get this guy no matter what. It's the Hulkbuster armor. Oh god. Alright, sadly I'm not in Manhattan, but just look at this monstrosity. You can even like fly with this. I mean, it makes sense because it's an Iron Man. Still, like, it's not the fastest armor in the world,
This looks like yet
but it'll
another
do,
perilous
man.
predicament.
Like, let's see. Let me get like a flying character here. Guess I'll just do Iron Patriot then. So you know, like you can have. See, are we both on top of the roof? Yes, we are. Alright, so now we've got like, you've got your Iron Patriot. He's nice and patriotic as ever. And of course your classic War Machine type thing. Even has 02 for Mark II because that's what happened to the War Machine armor. I mean, that's what happened to the Mark II armor. Got turned into the War Machine armor. It even says danger right there. Got your little mini gun, I guess. Like, let me check. Yeah, that's what it shoots out. Oh, this thing even shoots missiles? I mean, like, yeah, I get that it shoots missiles. Shoots missiles kind of weirdly, doesn't it? Of course, it has lasers!
Uh-oh, this wasn't in this month's full.
Got a second to rap with me?
I hate the CPU in this sometimes. Alright. Then after Iron Patriot, let's bring out War Machine. War Machine again, it's basically different colorations, that's really it. Different name to it. It's basically the same thing. Alright, now we've got, dang it. Now we've got,
Got a second to rap with me?
who's, like, what's the different? Alright, so now we've got Iron Monger.
Another perilous predicament.
This looks like the Mark 1, but like super vamped up. It's kind of like Mark 25 too. Kind of like Hulk. And this was piloted by Obadiah Stane in the first movie. Next we have Rescue, which is right here. That's kind of Pepper's version of her own Iron Man suit, but like you can see through to see who it is.
Uh-oh, this wasn't in this month's full 10 bulletin.
Even though she doesn't lift up her mask, you can just like go like this to see who it is. And as you can see, it's Pepper, because you can like tie it together. It was about Pepper, same. Yeah, That's Pepper, and then this is Pepper in the Mark 42. She can't fly. She can't handle it yet. She basically can do everything that the Mark 42 can, except for fly. So you don't want to have to switch through Iron Man and wait a long time to get your Mark 42. You just need this.
Base front. This looks like yet another perilous predicament.
And of course you got Mr. Hulkbuster. I'm actually like really tired today, I swear. But like, sorry about that, guys. My mic fell. I have a different freaking mic today, so yeah. But just like in comparison, like I would rather just do this. Cause at least it's cool, and be able to fly instead of doing this, doing that, and then you're not able to fly in the
This
end.
wasn't in this month's bullpen bulletin.
You know, like you need to be able to fly. You need to come up here. Try anyway. Alright, so yeah, that was basically all of the Iron Man armors from start to finish. Yeah, that was fun. I'm gonna end this in a beautiful fashion and do this.
Oh man, I can't believe someone would do this.
Special time! That really clears out the system, doesn't it?
Oh
Well,
man, I can't believe
I hope you guys
someone
had a
would do
great
this.
time watching, and tell me if you want me to have more of these videos in the future. And tell me if you want to see the story of this glorious game. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.